Welcome to DocPro's channel. DocPro has all the documents you need at your fingertips. As an employer, dismissing an employee is inevitable and can occur for many reasons: underperformance, negligence, or perhaps simply being a bad fit. Nonetheless, it is important to follow proper procedures to minimize the possibility of a potential wrongful or unfair dismissal claim being brought against you. What are wrongful or unfair dismissal claims? Wrongful dismissal is where the dismissal is in breach of the employment contract. A common example is where an employee is dismissed without prior notice, as set out in their employment agreement. In some jurisdictions, contradicting policies in the company handbook may also constitute wrongful dismissal. Unfair dismissal, on the other hand, is where an employer terminates employment without a demonstrable reason, thereby violating laws. This could include dismissing a pregnant employee or dismissal based on race. Most countries have statutes preventing dismissal for reasons relating to gender, race, sexual identity, and age. In some jurisdictions, unfair dismissal includes dismissals that are reasonable but do not follow the correct procedure. But now that we've covered unfair dismissals, what constitutes a fair dismissal? Once again, depending on the jurisdiction, these can include underqualification, redundancy, statutory duties, or other substantial reasons. In some certain situations, you may also be able to dismiss an employee immediately, such as where there is gross misconduct. That said, on-the-spot dismissals should be avoided as much as possible, as they stir up strife as well as problems in protocol and litigation. If an unfair dismissal claim is successful, compensation is generally calculated using the following factors: how much money the employee could have made if not dismissed, deducting the money the employee has made since dismissal. They may also factor into any reduction in compensation due to the employee's related misconduct, what steps the employee has taken to mitigate losses, such as finding another job, or any compensation caps which are imposed by local laws. While the process of dismissal is complicated and risky, it is ultimately necessary, and we have several tips to handle them properly and avoid litigation. Number 1. Give the employee a chance or warning to improve. Number 2. Ensure that there must be a valid legal reason for the dismissal. Importantly, also notify the employee of the reason for their dismissal. Number 4. Give the employee a chance to respond. And number 5. Provide support to the employee during the dismissal process. And last but not least, make sure to follow the dismissal protocol of your company and the agreed employment contract. Anyhow, we hope this video helped you build an understanding of wrongful and unfair dismissal claims and how to avoid them. If you want to read more about preventative measures or find employment agreement templates, check out the link to our full blog in the description below. Thank you for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful.